and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Mark Talks Football. And today we are carrying on with the Reading FC Football Manager 24 save. In today's episode, we've got two games for you. We've got Cambridge and Bristol Rovers. We're going to be playing this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the rest of the games this season. Why? Well, we're in the final stages of the season. We've played three matches since the last time I saw you. We've played a Papa John's Trophy semi-final match and two league games. And let's just say, we're going to Wembley. That will be coming up in a later episode this week. And in that episode will be a 3-episode game. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. And make sure you stick around if you haven't seen how we've got to, or where we got to, or how even we got to where we are today. Make sure you go and check it out. It has been an interesting time. No signings have happened. Nothing has gone on off the pitch. We're being told that there is a potential new owner. We don't know who that could be. There has been no talk. It is a long time throughout the season where a new owner is meant to have come in. But there is persistent talk that the owner wants to step aside and nothing has happened. So, without further ado, let me just show you what has been going on since the last time I saw you after the Derby game. So, here we are. We beat Carlisle 5-2. Comfortably beat them. Very much the top team in that game. Then we beat Wycombe 2-1. 2 goals from Femi Aziz, Sam Smith, and the 5 goals was interesting. Jesse Lingard got 2, Kanan got 2 as well, and Charlie Savage. Then we have Femi Aziz and Sam Smith in that game. And then against Colchester, we beat them 5-2. It was 2-2 for a very long time. I then made 4 substitutes, which then they all come on and they had an impact in doing something. So in today's episode, we're playing Cambridge, and then we're going to be playing away at Bristol Rovers. And it's all about, in this game, trying to carry on from where we are. If we look at the league table, we are now top of the table by 7 points, ahead of Oxford United. It's going to be a massive game. We're not playing them now, but what we do have, we will be playing Bolton at Wembley Stadium for the Papa John's Trophy final. So in this episode, we've got Cambridge and Bristol Rovers. In the next episode, we will have Northampton, Bolton, and then in the episode after that, so Wednesday, will be Bolton, Barnsley and Lincoln. And then on Thursday, we have Burton Albion and then Blackpool to round out the season, and hopefully in the final few games of the season, celebrating as champions of League One and preparing for life in the Championship. So, we've had a few injuries, so Paul is slowly coming back in and out of the team. Vickers as well, slowly bringing him back to fitness as well. Sam Smith is only scoring goals from the bench. Lewis Graben isn't scoring goals at this precise moment, slowed down massively. We've also got Kanan, who has done a superb job for us playing over there. The creativity of what he's been doing and how he's been going on has been immense, and you can't sort of knock it. So if we go over here, statistics, passes, clear-cut chances created. Move that side, it's going to annoy me. Since he's been in the club, he's created 13 clear-cut chances. Jesse Lingard has sort of been in and around doing stuff, but look at Femi Aziz this season. Absolute baller. 13 goals, 10 assists, 39 chances created. Elliott, 26 chances created, 9 assists. Charlie Savage, 13 assists with 29 chances created. And Nesta Guinness-Walker doing an absolute superb season so far with 25 clear-cut, with Mbuge doing 20. You can just tell this team is just loving life. And if we go to the Championship as well, we haven't got anyone in the top scorer, but we've got Charlie Savage is in the top 3 of assists. We've got the most yellow cards, 2 out of the 3, and we've got the joint first with chances created. Clean sheets is also becoming a bit of an issue. We're joint 4th at the moment. Next season, I don't really know where Connor Boyce-Clark really lies with this team. I would like him to go out and maybe get some first team football. He's here for another year. I might offer him a new contract at the end of the season, just to make sure he's here long term. He's 21 years of age, still got so much room to go, and he's just a good League One player. So when we go up to the Championship, we're going to need someone a bit better than him to go. But as I said, we've got Cambridge now. We're just on a roll at the moment. We're not keeping clean sheets. Also, Nelson Abbey has signed a new deal. Another 3-year extension, so he's going to be here for the foreseeable future. He won't leave till 2027. You've got Tyler Binden, who I will look at the contracts at the end of the season for him, as well as a Bugay as well, trying to keep him around. Jesse Lingard, we'll see how he does throughout the season, whether to get it loose. Grabham will not be here next season because we just need a proper striker. If we can get Paul on a free, then I will try and do that, or cheaper, then I might bring him in and put him up front, because when I shoved him up front in the last game, he absolutely destroyed it. So he might be a player who I look at to maybe keep permanently next season. All depends on transfer budget as well, if we get a new owner and all this and all of that. In my personal save, when I did a Reading save, we already had a new owner. The new owner come in February, February time. So, and he was also a German businessman that took over. So, here we go. Against Cambridge, they're playing a 5 at the back, 5-3-2. And we're going now back post, but no one is there. That was a really poor cross. Tries to go long, but Savage is there to pick it up. And here we go on the attack. Charlie Savage, where's he going to go with it? Lovely play here. Goes back to Nelson Abbey, who comes forward with it. Lovely ball out wide to Nesta Guinness. Down the wide for Jesse Lingard across the face of goal. Doesn't get it. And here we go. Second bite of the cherry. Shoots off the post. And they clear it out. And we get a corner kick. But we will not see it. Ready? Oh, we actually are. Here comes Keenan. Where's he going to go? Looks like he's going to go back post again this time. We are there. Great save by the keeper. And lucky there not to make it 1-0 after 4 minutes. But yeah, Cambridge are down near the bottom, down there. We're a Wigan. They're 11th now. They wouldn't even be in the top 6 with the points deduction as well. So they'll be 66. So they'll be 7th, 3 points off Peterborough. Interesting. But this is another opportunity for us to try and stamp a foot on us and try and make sure we are really looked after as the team to beat from here on. But since that opening stance, nothing has happened. Right, Andrew Adebayo. Here they come out from the back now. Out wide to Morrison, former Royal. Love that man. Garrett. Here they come again. Great interception by Aziz. And here comes Jesse Lingard. Loses the ball there. Bit of a predictable tackle. Going long. We have to win this, and we do. Brilliant work there by Nesta Guinness-Walker. Out wide to Keenan. Goes through the middle to Mbuge. No one there. Savage is in. Great tackle, but then by Andrew. It taps it down. Elliott outside the box. Absolutely thunder bastards it home to make it 1-0. And one step closer to automatic promotion. And let's have a look. Andrew clears it. Keenan heads it down. Lingard does well to lock it out. Elliott smashes it. Keeper should have done better. But it makes it 1-0. Are we going to have another kick-off highlight? Here come Cambridge. Trying to come back from what they did. Try to go well, but Keenan's there. Lewis Grabham goes back to Binden. Where's he going to go with this? Out wide to Mbuge. Gets tackled there. Wins it back. Loses it and then does the effort there. Savage down the line to Aziz. Cuts in. Load the back. And Grabham's there to get his 14th goal of the season. And that's 2 goals within 2 minutes. What a performance. Let's have a look at the highlight. Savage. Still no sellout here at the Select Carleton. Maybe one day. Grabham just heads it down. Great manoeuvre there. Which now sets us to be 9 points clear at the top at this precise moment. With quite a few games sort of to go. I don't think we will get automatic. We'll probably get that playoff thing that says that we will, no matter what, we will finish in the playoffs. But that's not what we want. Not this club. We should be in the Championship fighting for at least playoffs. Bindon out wide to Aziz. It's also going to be really hard next season. Graben's there. 15th league goal of the season. I mocked him before this game and I was really worried about him because he was not scoring. But he is coming back into this, and Cambridge have fallen apart. Aziz here with a lovely early cross. Graben's there and heads the keeper just stood still. That keeper is not very good. What's going on, Morrison, man? They are targeting the middle, and we are targeting the wings. I think that sort of sums up how we play. It's a great performance so far as well. Everyone's putting in a shift. That's exactly like what I like to see. But yes, we're going to Wembley. Very excited for that. Hopefully we can beat the curse of us playing in Wembley finals and actually win one. That'd be lovely. Right, goal kick to us. Connor Boyce-Clark. See, it is nice and easy to get out wide here. Because they're playing a 5 at the back, they're very narrow in the wings going forward. So getting it out is easy. It's now beating them when they're on the outside. And here comes Cousins. And Jordan Cousins has got the goal. 5th goal for him of the season. That was a good pass. That was terrible defending from us. Let's have a look at it. What did we do here? Abbey should be really watching his man. And he doesn't. Gets caught napping. And Cousins and Connor Boyce-Clark does sort of needs to dive a little bit earlier to get that, but it's fine. We're 3-1 up at the moment. Knowing us, we're now concede another. Savage. But with this formation, this is all about scoring. This is a nod to we don't need to worry about us defending. Aziz to Keenan gets it back. Oh, just wide. He's not having his best game playing for us, so he's going to come off now. Let's bring Dom Ballard on for him. Savage is not having a great game, but Matty Longstaff can come on. Abbey's not having a great game, so we'll bring on Tom McIntyre. And that's what we're going to go with and what we're going to do. First changes of the game. An hour in. Elliott going for a free kick. Shoots over the top. Unlucky there. Needed to score that, but it wasn't meant to be. They've had only one shot, and the shot they've had was the goal. We're not dominating possession, but we are dominating the shooting. So, right, throw into us, and Bugay throws it long to Bindon, flicks it down to Tom McIntyre, out wide to Elliott. A long shot in him, and there it is, another thunder bastard of a goal from him, from outside of the box to make it 4-1, and a great performance so far from us in this game. Real need to cement our way of looking at things, but look at this. Nice touch on the outside and just curls it into the bottom corner. Beautifully done. And McIntyre, who's just come on, has just got an assist. Elliott. Oh, off the post. Bindon's there. Doesn't get it, but Bugay is able to... no, don't worry, he's offside. I could see he run back on. Oh, did Bindon touch it? Yeah, he must have done, and that's why Mbuge got offside. Right, Garrett trying to go long now. Great interception from Aziz. Cambridge just did not know what to do, and he's run through. Great tackle. Could this be a penalty? And I think it is. It's a penalty to Reading, and Graben is taking it to make it his hat-trick. And Lewis Graben has got it. That looked a bit harsh. He looked like he cleared the ball, but no. And Graben goes to the other corner, sending the Royals even further ahead. Just the way we like it. We're only 7 points now ahead of Oxford United. Lingard, where's he going to go with it? Goes back to Nesta Guinness. Ballard, Lingard knocks it down. Ballard crossed, and that's his 4th. That's his 4th goal of the game. Damn. That is ridiculous. He is going to come off now. We're going to bring Sam Smith on. Get a little bit of a standing ovation for the work he's done. And then we'll bring on the last, we'll put Mola at right back for the final 5 minutes. but 4 goals, that is absolutely ridiculous. I was slating him before I even turned the camera on because I was worried he wasn't scoring. He must have heard that and gone, all right, I'll prove I can still score goals. There is a temptation in me to add him for another year, but I don't know if I want to. Well done, lads. That was a great win. Because if he gets injured, if we sign him to a new deal, I will put in an injured release clause. So if he does get a bad injury, especially at his age, you just release them, and they most probably retire straight after that. But we're now going to go. We've got a week now up until Bristol Rovers. So I will see you guys for that game. Right, what is up, everyone? We are not messing around today. We are going straight into the fixture. Since the last time you saw us, nothing has happened when we beat Cambridge. We're going straight to Bristol Rovers. So we're going to go straight into this match. Nothing's gone on behind the scenes. We've got a few international and injuries that need to be sorted. Connor Boyce-Clark is away, so Button's going to come in. Bindon is out, so we're going to put McIntyre in, and then we're going to put Paul up front, and then we're also going to bring in Harley Dean to the bench as well. And that will do us for the time being. I do want to change these around. I don't know why. I just have a feeling that I want to. Right. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Going up against Bristol Rovers away from home. Hopefully we can pick up the 3 points and carry on the momentum we're doing so far. Clean sheets are still an issue for us. But if we stop scoring, that would be even worse. But as well, I think I saw earlier as well that Lewis Grabban has broken the League One record for a single player with most goals in a match, with 4. So that's a record he can have. But 13 minutes gone away from home, they're having all the possession, and now they go for the first shot for them and over the top. It's going to be an interesting game. We've made quite a few changes. I don't really like making that many changes. Lovely play out here. Savage does well to give it to Nesta Guinness-Walker after Abbey. Now Keenan in the middle to Jesse Lingard. Runs through, but Grant stops it. And here comes Gillespie trying to kick it out. Bristol, makes a mistake, and Lewis Grabban had to pounce on that. He didn't really do much with it. It's a shame. That was a good one trying to get away here to try and make it 1-0. But in the end, looks like they're the ones that want the possession. They're playing down the right or down the middle. And we're playing all over the shop to try and get through. Here comes Vale. Crosses it in and Button is there to take it out. Now where's he going to go with this? They're trying to close the short one down. Try and prevent it, but doesn't really work. McIntyre's there. Loses it terribly. And that's why I don't make changes. Because players that come in do fucking shit like that. Tom McIntyre. For fuck's sake, man. What are you doing? And Button, what was that save? Fucking hell. Absolutely shocking so far. Trying to get the players and everyone back on support and try and get them, but we're playing balance. Let's go a bit more positive in this game. We can't be coming here as the top of the league team and sort of let them have it. We've got to be getting to them. And McCormack's done a great ball here to Collins, and Mbuge does well to clear it out, but they've got it again. Collins, cross to the back post, Brown's there, and I think we have just given away a penalty. Okay, Vale scores. 2-0. Fucking terrible performance so far. Some of these players want to be fighting for their position, and they've turned up and just bent over for them. Can I berate them? Yeah. Fired some of them up. That is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Not happy with that. Get yourselves together, act better, do better, and we will be better. Simple as that. But we're not doing that. We're not doing anything in this game, so we might have to change things up here because no one is performing. Button's on a 6.1 and he's the goalkeeper. Alright, okay. Right, we're going to have to change something, so let's change it now. I'm thinking we're going to go for a 4-4-2. I'm trying to think of how to do it. So we're going to put them up. Don't want you as a pressive forward now. I want you to go as attacking. I want you to go as target forward on attack. You take Keane and take Femi Aziz off. We've got no one that can fucking undo this, have we? Paul, I don't want you as an actual forward. Switch it around. That will work like that. Don Ballard can come on. No, we'll bring on Harvey Nibbs for Jesse Lingard. We're going to do Charlie Savage off for Lewis Wing. We're then going to take Nesta Guinness Walker off because he gave away the penalty. That will do. I trust you to make a difference. Alright. Let's go with that. Let's try this. Going to go a little bit more attacking. I didn't really change much, did I? So, I don't want inside. I want you to overlap now. I want you to swing it in. Go a little bit more direct. Yeah. Higher defensive line's fine. Press. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Corner kick here to Bristol Rovers. We've cleared it out. Can we win who's going to win it first, Grant or us? They do. Hunt goes playing rugby. Right, now hopefully this will give us more chances going forward to try and go at them and try and really go for it now. We're at the 70th minute. Berate them to try and actually do something. I'm going to go very attacking now. Make a change. Keenan's not having a great game. Let's bring Ballard on. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully this will do something. Has to do anything, because if it doesn't, we're going to come away with this. And we've let the door open now, who Oxford have a game in hand. And if they win that, they will then go 4 points behind us. This has been a horrible performance. Absolutely horrible. That has not been a fun game at all. Embarrassed. Absolutely embarrassed by that. I don't care if we're top of the league or not. We cannot be putting performance in like that. Right, we're going to come back for the next episode. We're going to be playing, looks like, bottom of the league, Northampton. And then we're going to be playing Bolton before the EFL Cup final. So make sure you're around for that. But with that, that has been the end of this episode. Thank you guys ever so much for joining me today. A 6-1 win and a 2-0 loss sums up me and Football Manager, really. But with that, my name's been Mark. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. And I will see you guys very soon.